Hello everybody, Robbie here with my massive Rite Aid haul for the week of June 25th to July 1st of 2023. Hope you guys are having a great day. Yeah, this is a lot of product, and yes, I think I got all this for completely free plus huge moneymaker. So I'll be talking about each of these items in depth, each of my transactions in depth. So please get out your pens and pencils and a piece of paper and write everything down because this is pretty awesome. I can't even fit all this items in my video. I'm gonna have to zoom in once I start talking about the deals. So yeah, let's see how many transactions I had. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is the 10th one. Alright, so there are 10 transactions here that I'm going to be talking about. Alright, so yeah, I know it's pretty crazy. So yeah, let's talk about the different deals that are going on. So obviously you can see the MVP is the spin brushes from Arm & Hammer, the Duracell batteries, and the Asano. Those are like our MVPs. And then we have some monthly deals going around and some weekly deals, and I definitely need to talk about all these different things. This is a bunch of cash out bonus cash deals as well, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that too. I'll be showing you all the receipts so there's no confusion whatsoever. Alright, so let's start talking about the first transaction, which is this one here, where I purchased the spin brush, the Duracell, and the Asano. Alright, so I'm just going to talk about this really quickly. So the spin brush is part of a double dip where you purchase $15 worth, you get $5 in bonus cash back, and this is the same deal as the Arm & Hammer detergent, and then we have the toothpaste as well. Alright, and also the other Arm & Hammer items as well. The spin brush is included in there. So if you guys already have tracking for the deal, this is such a hot deal. Don't pass this one up, please, because if you have tracking, for the Arm & Hammer monthly deal, where you buy $15 worth to get $5 in bonus cashback, limit 4 offers per card, check out my monthly deals list. That's why it's there, to help you. Alright, so anyway, the spin brush is also buy one get one 50% off. So this is $9.99 at my store. The second one's going up $4.99, and I know I'm literally like, what, 2 cents away from getting to the $15 mark, but I just told you guys I had tracking on my cards because I did Arm & Hammer last week, and I still got my $5 in bonus cashback for spending $15 because, you know, I had tracking already. And I got $4 back when you buy 2 Arm & Hammer spin brushes. So that's there as well. And then you can submit it to Ibotta for $2 back for each one. So that makes this a complete cheap deal. And if you like this item, then this is definitely an item you should pick up. Alright, so that's the spin brush deal, and then the Duracell deal is also a double dip. Now, everyone please listen, because the Duracell, not all of them are part of the double dip. Only select ones, the coin batteries, select ones are part of the double dip deal. And I know for a fact that the 1216 is not part of the double dip, because I did, when I was at the register, it didn't ring up buy one get one 50% off as well. So I completely, threw out the battery and I picked this one up instead. So, yeah, anyway, I just needed some batteries to get to the $50 mark. Obviously, I wasn't that close to it, so the Duracell really helped out. Alright, so it's buy one, get one 50% off. Buy 2 and get $3 in bonus cash back. That's the monthly deal that's been going on. And then this week, it's buy 2 and get $5 in bonus cash back. So this, a very hot deal. Alright, and then I'm going to move on to the Asano, and the Asano, this Wrinkle Rescue is going to be $19.99 regularly, so it'll be $13.99, 30% off price. It's on sale 30% off this week. And not all of these Asano are part of the monthly deal, so please do your homework and check which ones are part of the monthly deal, which are only 3 of them, and I've talked about it extensively already. So this one I already talked about. This is going to be $13.99. This one is $16.99 regularly, and I got this for $11.89 after the 30% off price. And I'm just going to let you guys know I didn't purchase this in this transaction, but I'll let you know the price. So this moisturizer is $14.99 regularly, and it's on sale for $10.49. Alright, so that's I'm just letting you know I didn't purchase it in the same transaction. Alright, let's talk about the receipt real quick. Alright, so this is the receipt for the transactions. You guys can see the Asano, how they rank up. And those $5 offs are actually $5 off $25 coupons. So actually the one that was the 5 off 25 that Kim shared in my Telegram group actually still scanned this week. So I think it's going to run until at least until June 30th. That's what I think, but don't take my words literally. It could die at any time. But I decided to go a little crazy today because I don't know the certain... I have uncertainty over that 5 off of 25. So anyway, that was the RX coupon. That's 5 off 25. So that's the one I used there. And then the other 5 off 25 is the one that expires on my birthday, which is the 7/7 one. And I don't know, people say that doesn't scan, but it definitely scans. If you just have to zoom in a little bit, and it'll scan just fine. That's what I'll have to say. Anyway, that's the both 5 off 25s. And then we also have that buy 50 and get $15 in bonus cashback barcode. And I posted that on every single social media. So like if you're following me anywhere on any social media, they're all posted. So I don't want to hear that, it doesn't work, because I tried all of them and every one of them works. All right, anyway, so I scanned that buy 50 get $15 in bonus cashback barcode as well in this transaction. As you guys can see, with my tax, I paid $44.93 and I got back $52 in bonus cash. So I got back 10 for the Asano, 10 for the Asano, $4 for the spin brush. As you guys can see, that is the weekly deal. This participating batteries is the $5 weekly deal. The Duracell coin is the monthly deal of $3 back. The email barcode, as you guys can see, I don't know why they write it this way, but it's $15 back when you buy $50 worth. And then I got the Arm & Hammer monthly deal, because you guys can see I had tracking from the previous transaction. So obviously it was like maybe $1 or something that was tracking, so I did get all that. I was able to get the $5 back for spending $15 on Arm & Hammer products because I already had tracking. This is not CVS, this is Rite Aid. Just letting you know that there is no 98% rule here. So you got to spend it in order to get the bonus cash. But if you already had tracking, that's great. I'll show you guys a little example over there where I had to purchase that toothpaste as well in order to get my money. So I'll talk about that afterward. Alright, so anyway, let me move on to the next transaction. So thank you so much to Arm & Hammer and Duracell for the amount of bonus cash I got back. That was like literally, what is it? I'm going to round up and say I have $45 and I got back $52. So yeah, that's a pretty good $7 moneymaker right there. And I will get back the bonus, not bonus cash, I bought a rebate, $2 back for each spin brush. So, oh, please, great. It's going to be a huge moneymaker in the end. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Moving on, I'm going to go to the Wrinkle Rescue. I already talked about this deal, so I'm just going to share the receipt. But $13.99, $13.99, $13.99, and then that night cream is $11.89. And that was done on a different card. The Asano is a limit of 4 offers per card. This card I have not done the Asano deal on. That's the reason I picked up 4 in one transaction, just to max it out and get it over with. So the Asano deal is maxed out on this card completely, and this is a different card that I done the deals on. Okay, all these are different cards. Yeah, I have 6 different cards that I manage, so I'll talk about that if it's my next card, I'll talk about that too. This is literally a pretty straightforward deal. I gave the 4 Asano items, and then I gave the 2 5 off 25s, and then I paid with the tax. I paid $46.77, and I got back $55 in bonus cash back. Literally just rolling bonus cash. I got back 10 for the Asano, 10 for the Asano, 10 for the Asano, 10 for the Asano. That's the monthly deal, completely done on this card. And then I used the email barcode on this card because this is another card, as you guys can see. And yeah, I'll show you guys the card that I use all 4 barcodes because I don't want to hear it from people. But yeah, it's a huge moneymaker right there as well. So I'm pretty happy about this one as well. Alright, moving on to my next card. This is where I purchased the planters, garden items. So I purchased 3 of those terracotta ones, and then 4 of these green ones. These are actually the medium-sized ones that my dad actually wanted. And I picked up the small ones yesterday, so I just picked up the big ones today. Oh well, I'm not gonna... Anyways, you can't return stuff anymore because you lose the value of the item. So basically, yesterday's item was like $3.19 or whatever. I'm probably only gonna get like $2 back because I used those 5 off 25 coupons. So I said just leave it. They were free anyway. So today I also made it like, what's gonna be like $2 or something like that for the cost of these items, which is pretty insane. So I'll show you guys the receipt when the time comes. But let me explain the deal. Now, I had a bit of annoyance with this garden and the July 4th spectacular savings that are going on. So the furniture, the garden, the other items around the store, the candles, the barbecue stuff, everything over there is 70% off this week, okay? 70% off. Last week was 60% off or 50% off, and this week is 70% off. Now, the annoyance is the garden, it is 70% off, but that is part of a weekly deal. Oh my god, when you buy 25 and get $5 in bonus cash back. Last week was a little better, where you purchase 30 you get 10, but it's okay. I really wanted to get the ones that we're actually going to use. So buy 25 get $5 in bonus cash back weekly deal, part of the garden deal, and it was 70% off each of those. Regular price was like $13 for this. This is ridiculous. So anyway, whatever I'm getting back, so I'm pretty happy about that. So those planters I bought, there's 7 of them there. Now, moving on, the other thing is that there is a 3-day sale at the end of the week, June 29th, June 30th, and July 1st. My god. Alright, so the 3-day sale at the end of this week is for certain items where and you'll get 70% off and buy 35 and get $10 in bonus cashback. I already reiterated this in the ad scan. I knew people were not going to listen to me, and they're going to think that it's all week long, but that is a 3-day sale. The tags even say it too, so whatever. The 70% off sale is all week, but the bonus cash deals apply only at a certain time. The garden one is all week though, because it was advertised in the weekly ad. Alright, so that's the reason I purchased this. What I did also, I purchased a spin brush on this card and the double dip Duracell. So the spin brush, you guys know, is a double dip, and I already had tracking for the spin brush, so that's the reason that I did that. Let me show you guys the receipt. Alright, as you guys can see, the ridiculous price right here for these planters. My goodness gracious. I got it for 70% off, so those are $3.89 each. I did get $25 worth of that because I really wanted to get the bonus cash, because I know it's not going to track. I don't even see tracking on the bottom of the receipt. You guys will also see it as well. So I did use the 25 off 25, as you guys can see. I had the spin brush, buy one get one 50% off. The Duracell, buy one get one 50% off. I picked up the cheaper ones because I really just wanted to get to 50. I'm not overpaying for all this nonsense. So the Duracell batteries, you guys can see right there, $549, $274. This is a little cheaper, so it's a great little item to add to get to the $50 mark. Alright, so anyway, with my tax it came to $43.12, and I got back $37 in bonus cash. I know it's not as great, but remember, I will be getting back the Arm & Hammer Ibotta rebate, and that's pretty awesome right there anyway. So yeah, this is a final cost of $2.12, and I paid only with my bonus cash. I didn't even pay out of pocket, so that's all that matters. So that's the participating batteries, $5 back. The Duracell coin is $3 back. The Garden BC is $5 back when you buy $25 worth, and you guys can see there's no tracking, so you have to buy all in one transaction. Then the spin brush, that's the $4 weekly deal, and then the email barcode I had there, and then I had the tracking for the Arm & Hammer as well. As you guys can see right there, that is another that's why I got the $5 back, because there was already tracking on the card. So I was really happy about this. So anyway, a cost of $2.12 for 7 of those planters. I think that's still a pretty good deal. That's pretty much just taxes. And whatever bonus cash I have is still moneymaker anyway, so I'm not really losing anything. Alright, so then moving on to my next card. So this is the 4th card now. I purchased whatever Asano was left in the store. I really didn't want to leave any of the Asano behind. So I purchased 2 of the Wrinkle Rescue, 1 of the Night Cream, and 1 of the Moisturizer. So I'll show you guys the receipt really quick. As you guys can see right there, all those rang up however I already talked about. Then I used the 25 off 25s. I paid $43.03, and I got back $55 in bonus card. This is a huge money maker, and I got the Asano because I haven't purchased it on this card, and I used the email barcode again on this card. So it's pretty easy what I'm doing. I use the email barcode for today. I think I'm going to use different cards, different barcodes on different days, so that's easier for me to track. And anyway, I also got a visit bonus cash challenge because I already spent over $15, so that's going to be a pretty good deal. And you got to finish those visit bonus cash challenges by this week, because this is the last week to do bonus cash challenges for the May-June cycle. Alright, so that's what's going on over there. Pretty easy deal. Alright, and now I'm going to move on to the big behemoth right there, which is my next card, and I got that soda for free plus moneymaker, and I'll talk about how that happened. I know a few people question me why am I buying this soda? It's going to be really expensive at Rite Aid, right? And yeah, truly it is. It's $9.99 per pack, and it's actually on sale for buy 2 get 1 free. And everyone called me crazy. I'm like, you know what, people are going to call me crazy regardless, so I don't care. But anyway, I know how to get things for free if I wanted to, so I will definitely do that. Now, my bonus cash challenge for the Pepsi Mountain Dew was buy $30 worth and get $8.50 back. I'm happy about that. I'll be able to do something with the deal, and I'll make it happen. So, this card also had tracking on the Arm & Hammer deal, and I said I'm going to be maxing it out completely, because this card I knew I was going to max it out regardless. So I did 2 different transactions with 2 different barcodes, so you guys will see that on my receipt as well. Alright, I really want to do the spin brush deal on this card and just, get whatever bonus cash I can. The Arm & Hammer, I'm glad I checked the register. The cashier at the register was really, doing things his own way, and I'm like, no. I'm gonna be the leader of this transaction, so don't try to mess me up. And I saw that the Arm & Hammer didn't bring up buy 1 get 1 free, but I forgot that was last week's sale, so I had to take one of the Arm & Hammer out, unfortunately. I'm not going to pay for $5.49 for a toothpaste, but unfortunately this is the thing that I needed in order to get my bonus cash back and make my whole transaction completely free with my sodas and whatever. So yeah, without further ado, this is the first transaction, which I did the Mountain Dews. Then I did the Arm & Hammer Spring Brush, the toothpaste, and then the 2 Duracell. Next transaction, I did the Pepsi, the spin brush, the banana boat that I haven't done, and then the Duracell to completely max out the weekly deal for the Duracell. Alright, so let's talk about the deal. Alright, so as you guys can see, I have the Arm & Hammer toothpaste at $5.49, the Arm & Hammer spin brush, buy one get one 50% off, the Duracell watch battery, buy one get one 50% off, $6.99, $3.49. Then the Mountain Dew cans are $9.99, $9.99, and then the last one we bring up free. So yeah, that's what I have here. I use a 25 off 25 coupons. Those are basically the only coupons I've been using. No manufacturer coupons whatsoever. That's pretty crazy, right? Alright, so anyway, I paid $43.64 with my bonus cash. I got back $37 in bonus cash. So let's talk about what I got back. The $4 for the spin brush, $5 for the battery, $3 for the battery, $15 for the email barcode, and then the Arm & Hammer. Because I had a bunch of tracking for the Arm & Hammer, I got it twice. So yeah, I met the transaction. That's the reason I got that. So I was pretty happy about that. So basically you guys need to account for however you need to do it, okay? So anyway, what is the cost right now? $37. I'm gonna get $4 back from Ibotta, so that'll be a cost of $2.64 right now, and that'll be going into my bonus cash challenge. Alright, so here's literally my next transaction where I purchased the 4 banana boats. I used the 25 off 25s. I have the Pepsi buy 2 get 1 free, the Duracell watch batteries. I picked up a little bit differently here, but I was able to go over $50. And then the Arm & Hammer spin brush is right there. So that was pretty awesome. Paid $43.34 here, and I got back $36 in bonus cash. So 2 for the banana boat, Hawaiian Tropic. Those are the little tube ones, as you guys can see, 1 ounce ones you can find in the trial size section. $2 right there, and then 4, 5, 3, and then I used the circular barcode here, so I got $15 back for that, and I got the Arm & Hammer for that, and now I'm completely maxed out of the Arm & Hammer deal on this card, so I cannot do the Arm & Hammer deal anymore. But anyway, I already kind of did the weekly deal, and I already maxed it out, so I'm pretty happy about this. So anyway, I should get back the $4 back for this transaction as well, so it'll be a cost of $3.34. Oh, in my last transaction I didn't count the $1.50, right, from Ibotta for that toothpaste. So yeah, whatever it was, I guess it'll come up to $1.14 for that transaction. And then this one was what, $3.34. So I basically had like around $5 of bonus cash loss, but remember, it's going to go into my bonus cash challenge for $8.50. So basically that comes to free. In my eyes, the $5 got converted to future bonus cash money. So I'm very happy about that. That got transferred over exactly what I intended to do. So I got to roll the bonus cash. That's all that matters to me. That's how I got it all completely free. Alright, so that was pretty exciting, right guys? I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, and then in my 6th card that I have, I decided to go ahead and do the gain deal on this card because I have a gain bonus cash challenge, and I already had $12.99 tracking from a few weeks ago. So I decided let me just finish it up anyway. I'm going to get $12.80 back. And I only had $12.99 tracking, but I wasn't tracking for any of the tiers. So if I spend $51, I get the $12.80. So I decided to just go ahead and pick it up. Whatever. It's a pretty awesome deal. I can just dump all my bonus cash into future bonus cash money, which is the whole point. So for the gain deal, I did wanted to use the 2 load to car coupons that I have. So I had one for the $2 for the softener and $2 for the liquid. All right. Now, I know if I used 2 of the $5 off 25s, I had to spend $4 more, which I wasn't willing to do. So there was a follower that sent me a 10 off 40 email coupon, and I was like, thank you so much, you really helped me out today. And I was able to use a 10 off 40 coupon in this transaction, so my load to cars were going to come off. Remember, if you want to use load to car coupons, you have to spend more. So if you're using 2 5 off 25s, that's $50 spend, plus the $4 in coupons. You have to spend $54 to use all of those coupons in the same transaction. Alright, but if you have paper manufacturer coupons, it doesn't matter. But digital coupons do affect you. Alright, so moving on to my transaction, as you guys can see, I picked up for the gain, the 2 load to cards came off. I had the Asano, $10 off of 40, came off of that because I did scan the Asano first. If I'm going to submit this gain to P&G rebates, I don't want those that $10 to attach to any of the gain. So my best advice to you guys is to add your fillers first, give your fillers first, and then, you know, when the 5 off 25s you scan, those will attach to those filler items, like the banana boat did, as you guys can see right there. I scanned the banana boat first, and I got the 5 off 25s to come off. So it's really known by everyone, but I guess some people didn't know, and there's a lot of newbies apparently, so I decided to let you guys know about it either. It's open now. It's open secret, so whatever. Alright, so with my tax it comes to $43.39. I did get back $35 in bonus cash, so $10 for the Asano, the email barcode $15, and the P&G deal of $10 when you buy $30 worth of P&G. So yeah, I know I overbought here. I know I overbought. I didn't really need to buy the $10 one the $10.99 one. But as I just mentioned, I will be getting back $12.80 cash challenges. So anyway, $43 right there and minus 35. So basically, it was like an $8 loss. You can print the PNG coupons if you want to. You can save an additional $4. But you know what? I didn't have anything printed, and I didn't have coupons with me, so it's whatever. I don't care. I just want to roll my bonus cash and cash it out as much as possible. Lower that. So anyway, yeah, the $8 that I kind of lost here will go into my bonus cash challenges, future bonus cash money. So that's pretty great. And if I do submit this to PNG rebates, then, you know, at least my 1099, 899, and 899 will count toward a PNG rebate if I want to do it so badly. So I'm pretty happy about that too. Alright, so that was my last card, and now I'm going to move on to the ones that I kind of duplicated. I know I did 2 of the transactions on the same card that I did the Pepsi deal on, so I think I can talk about those first. Alright, so the same card that I did the Pepsi deal on, I did the Asano deal because this card I did already one Asano deal, but I want to complete the deal anyway. So basically I added the 2 Wrinkle Rescues, 1 Rose Hip, and then I added these Met RX bars. So this is a monthly deal where you buy 1, you get $2 in bonus cash back. So this is a great item. So these peanut butter pretzel ones, I'm going to probably eat these while I'm at work because it's a meal replacement, so that's pretty good. Alright, so those are $3.79, and then this apple pie one is a $3.29, so hopefully this tastes good. I don't know. This was that $3.29. So, anyway, let's take a look at the receipt real quick. You guys can see what the prices are for those Met RX, then the Asanos, and then you guys can see I used the 25 off 25. So I paid $42.86 with my bonus cash. I got back $51 in bonus cash, so 10, 10, 10, 2, 2, 2. And then the web barcode I used on this transaction, so you guys can see right there, web. So this one I got $15 back too. So yeah, I was pretty happy about that deal too. And I got to max out the monthly deal, so that's pretty awesome, right? All right. Now, for the next transaction, I did the cash out Nivea deal. So hopefully, I don't know, maybe it wasn't the best deal, but hopefully I'll get paid for this, and it'll turn out to be completely free or whatever. So I'm going to talk about this deal in depth. Let's take a look at the receipt. Alright, so you guys can see I purchased the 2 banana boats, alright, and then I also had the Nivea body washes at $9.29 each. I think last week it was $6.99, so I mean this is a little bit more expensive, and I unfortunately gave the Nivea body wash items products first at the register instead of the little banana boat. Otherwise those 2 5 of 25s would have attached to the banana boat. But anyway, it's whatever. I had to add the Fruit Gushers as a filler because I needed to get to $50. I didn't know what else to do, but that was the easiest thing I could think of. So, yeah, I bought 5 of those $9.29 items. As you guys can see right there, I paid $43.06 with my tax. I got back $32 in bonus cash. So I got $2 back for the banana boat. I used the social barcode, so I got obviously the $15 back for that. And then Nivea, $5 back when you buy $15 worth of Nivea. So I got $45 worth of Nivea, so obviously that's why I got 3 of those $5 bonus cash values back. So yeah, anyway, that's that, but I will be getting back $2, $4, $6, $8, $10 back from my Ibotta. So it'll be a final cost of $1.06 for all these items. I know it's not that spectacular, but hopefully if I do get rid of these and I'll get paid for it, then pretty much it'll be a complete freebie. Anyway, I just rolled bonus cash, so I'm not too worried about that I kind of lost $1.06, but I did have a big moneymaker here on the same card, so it really doesn't make any difference to me. I'm able to roll bonus cash and whatever. That's awesome right there. And then my last transaction here, which is a pretty interesting transaction. So my card that I bought the spin brush on, I decided to just go ahead and max it out because I was already tracking for the Arm & Hammer deal anyway. So I bought the 2 Arm & Hammers toothbrushes. I didn't do the banana boat trial size on my card, so I decided to go ahead and purchase those 4. Alright, so yeah, $1.49 each, buy 2 get $2 in bonus cash back. I picked up the peanut butter pretzel here, buy 1 and get $2 in bonus cash back. Picked up the Asano, that was the last remaining one, so it was $10.49. I found one of these Old Spice on clearance, so I decided to go ahead and purchase that at $3.24. Alright, so I did that. And then someone on Facebook posted about this Boom Boom nasal stick. I don't know, everyone was asking questions too. I was a little flustered because I didn't know what this exactly was until they posted the image of this, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'll get it because it's unique and something new. So there's something called an aisle rebate. I'm not sure if any of you, there's a lot of newbies here, but in the past there was something called aisle where you can submit for rebates. You just have to take a picture of your receipt and submit it, and you'll get instant payment to your Venmo. So anyway, yeah, they're still working on Venmo and whatever, but what you have to do, if I can find the... You guys actually can just Google search Boom Boom nasal stick aisle rebate. Aisle is spelled A-I-S-L-E. If you type that, you'll definitely get to the page where you can try one of these Boom Boom completely free, 100% back. And this was like $7.99, so I should get that back. You'll have to enter your phone number, and then you'll receive a text message. Then you can either get a Venmo. If you have Venmo, you'll get it via Venmo, or they'll ask you if you want to get it by PayPal. You're going to have to enter your PayPal email, which I did. So I should get it back via PayPal. All right, and then you text a picture of your receipt, and they'll credit you instantly or whatever they do. Not instantly, I should say, but they'll credit you the value of the Boom Boom item. All right, so that's pretty much it. This is a great deal to completely have, so I decided to go ahead and throw it in. So let's take a look at the receipt. Alright, so quickly taking a look at the receipt, you guys can see the Old Spice at $3.24. I should get $3. I bought a rebate back for that. Then I picked up the banana boat, 4 of them. The 2 5 off 25 is attached to those. The Matte RX bar at $3.79. The Boom Boom nasal stick at $7.99. The Asano at $10.49. And then the Arm & Hammer spin brush $9.99 and $4.99. Since I already had tracking, I'm definitely going to be able to get that bonus cash deal. So actually, my total comes to $42.50 with my tax, and I only used 2 5 off 25s. Which is pretty awesome. I got back $42, so it cost of 50 cents for all this. But remember, I'm gonna get like $7.99 for that Boom Boom, the $3 from Ibotta for that, and then $2 and $2 for the spin brush. So this is a big money maker. And so whatever the cost I had here will pay for anything that I actually paid for, which I really technically didn't. But at least I'll get my gas money back for all this. So I'm pretty happy about that. All right, so I got $2 $4 for spin brush, $2 for the Matte RX, $10 for the Asano. I used the website barcode over here. This was this was my card actually. So you guys already know that I already did that terracotta deal on this same card. I just talked about that. And I got the $5 back for the Arm & Hammer. So that was pretty awesome right there. So basically, if you really, really need something to get over the $15 mark, go and pick up the Arm & Hammer toothpaste. That's the only thing I can think of that will help you get above. And if you don't want the toothpaste, then you can also pick up the Arm & Hammer baking soda. That is like what, $1.19 or something, so that'll actually help you get over to the spin brush. Actually, don't pick up the toothpaste, you could have just picked up the whatever you call it. But either way, I got all this for complete free plus money makers. I'm not gonna complain. So that was pretty much it. I'm pretty much happy about this whole haul. All in all, guys, I think it was a pretty great day. I think this was a pretty successful trip, and I got to roll a bunch of bonus cash that I, was pending on, and I got some great items here. Hopefully, I can get even real money for this items as well, and I got other things that I really wanted, so I'm pretty happy about this haul. All right, guys, I think that's all that I have for right now. I will be going in the middle of the week, just because I do need to have one more trip on one of my cards in order to get the visit bonus cash challenge. I'm definitely not passing that up, so I'll definitely be working on that, and hopefully it will be a successful trip, but that'll be toward the middle of the week. Alright guys, I think this is a pretty successful haul. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If I missed anything, please let me know. I think this is a lot that's going on already. I thought it was going to be a dull week, but it turned out to be even better than expected. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Please leave a comment down below for engagement. Like the video or dislike it if you didn't really like it, but it counts as engagement, so I'm pretty happy about that. And also, share the video with someone and let them know I sent you. Alright, and yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day, great week, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye, everyone.